son of ex-chief executive Peter, has been appointed head of Celtic's scouting and recruitment. Celtic have appointed Mark Lawwell, son of ex-chief executive Peter, as the club's new head of first-team scouting and recruitment. Lawwell will end 10 years as City Football Group's CFG head of scouting and recruitment to take the role. He will reunite with manager Ange Postecoglou, who previously worked with Lawwell at Yokohama F Marinos, one of 10 clubs part-owned by CFG. "I was very keen for Mark to join the club," Celtic boss Postecoglou said. "Mark is someone who I worked closely with throughout my 4 years at Marinos. We developed great trust and an excellent working relationship. He knows the way I like to work, the way my teams play and the particular player profile which this requires." In the same statement, Celtic say Lawwell will join in readiness for the summer transfer window. The Parkhead side's recruitment this season has been key to Postecoglou guiding his team to the brink of the Scottish Premiership title. After Sunday's 1-1 draw with City rivals Rangers, the league leaders hold a 6-point advantage with just 3 games remaining. Lawwell's father Peter was Celtic chief executive from 2003 but stood down in 2021 after 18 years in the post. Dominic McKay was appointed as his replacement but resigned after just 2 months for personal reasons. Director of Legal and Football Affairs Michael Nicholson stepped in as interim CEO before being named the permanent successor in December. "It is quite remarkable that the same family can provide the best candidate for 2 largely different roles within a football club." Mark joins Celtic from Manchester City, according to his LinkedIn profile. He has been head of CFG scouting and recruitment at City Football Group since November 2012. At the end of the day, he has worked with Ange before. "The gaffer wanted him, it's good enough for me." The Celtic manager hailed the beneficial addition to the important role and admitted he had been a driving force in the move from the pair's previous dealings together. ESPN journalist and top Euro writer Dale Johnson has debunked a myth that has been running through the Scottish football media and a certain section of fans in this country. The notion that Giovanni van Bronckhorst's men have single-handedly won the SPFL and automatic Champions League spot is completely and utterly false. Celtic and Rangers fans often argue about who has contributed most to Scotland's coefficient score to get this guaranteed group stage place. It's actually very close. For the qualifying period, 2016-17 to 2020-21. Celtic, 34.000. The Rangers, 31.250. Well, that will get to them this morning. Now that the summer transfer window is around the corner, this could give Ange Postecoglou the chance to sign his own version of Tierney and bring a new left-back to Celtic. Back in December, the Parkhead club were linked with a move for Hibernian fullback Josh Doig, but they failed to secure his signature in the January transfer window. With the summer in mind, this should give Celtic FC an ideal period to reignite their interest in him and finally bring the 19-year-old to Glasgow. In comparison to current Celtic left-back Greg Taylor, the Hibs youngster has shown just how capable he is of playing in the Premiership. This season has seen the 19-year-old record more crosses, interceptions and tackles than Taylor. Even though the Hibs youngster has played 10 more games than the Celtic defender, he has still committed fewer fouls, 12, than his fellow countryman, 21. This shows that he may not be as much of a liability as Taylor, whilst still having the talent to be a defensive and attacking threat. Other than that, it's a bit quiet on the Celtic FC transfer front this morning. Celtic look very like they're about to win the SPFL title, and if they do, they are automatically in the Champions League group stage for next season. No early season qualifiers or potential banana skins, it's straight into the pot. Celtic leading the way once again. So on that note, have a great day, Celtic fans, all around the world.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to